What's going on? Album review, SGT period space Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. That's what I'm gonna call it because I feel like it, by the Beatles. Yeah, this one was way better. I'm happy now. Can you tell I'm happy? I'm happy. I would never shoot myself. I'm happy. Niche reference, guys. Niche reference. Anyways, let's hop to it. Number 1, SGT period space Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. 7 out of 10. Good open. Fine vocal open. Why are there so many sound effects? It's a little weird, you know. Flashbacks to Yellow Submarine, but it's not as bad as you can probably tell by the score. Not the score, the rating. Neat instrumentation, neat melody. It's a neat opener. Number 2, with a little help from my friends, 7.8 out of 10. Neat opening, good instrumentation, interesting melody, great chorus. It's a great one for the Beatles. Number 3, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, 7.2 out of 10. Neat opening, neat chorus, and they built, guys. You're never gonna believe it. I barely believed it listening to it. They built. They did it. They win character development from the last album, guys. It's character development. They built. They actually built, sort of. I'm genuinely really proud of them for learning how to build. Let's hope that they do more of that. You gotta put the foreshadowing thing up. Put the foreshadowing thing up right now. You gotta, that PNG. You gotta put that PNG up. You gotta put that foreshadowing PNG up right now. Okay. Anyways, number 4, getting better. 6.9 out of 10. Yes, it is. Great open, neat vocal open, fine chorus, and yes, Paul, I know that you beat your wife. You've bragged about it before. Now, I originally wrote that in my notes thinking that it was sung by John Lennon because I still have no clue which voice is which. But I don't think Paul has actually sung about beating his wife before. I don't think any of those were him. I think that was all John. But either way, really funny joke, right? Aren't I so funny? Yeah, fine one. Number 5, Fixing a Hole, 6.9 out of 10. Neat open, neat vocal open, neat instrumentation, fine chorus. It's another fine one. Number 6, She's Leaving Home, 6.8 out of 10. Fine open, neat vocal open, interesting chorus. It's a fine one. It really should have built, but it didn't. It's fine. Number 7, Being for the Benefit of MR period space Kite exclamation point, 6.6 out of 10. Fine opening. I have no clue what he's saying. I cannot understand any of the words. And it was a little bit build baity. But yeah, the music got kind of weird near the end there. I don't even know. Number 8, Within You, Without You, 6.4 out of 10. Odd open, fine vocal open, interesting instrumentation. It's much too long. Number 9, When I'm 64, 7.1 out of 10. Good open, good vocal open, neat chorus, interesting build. It's a good one. It could have built, but it's still good. Didn't need to. Number 10, Lovely Rita, 7.1 out of 10. Good opening, interesting instrumentation, neat melody, nice piano bit. The ending does go on a bit long, though. It's overall it's pretty cool. Number 11, Good Morning, 6.9 out of 10. Nice horns, neat opening, neat build, nice guitar solo, neat chorus. The sounds are a bit much, sound effects, but, overall it's a neat one. Number 12, SGT period space Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band space reprise, 7.1 out of 10. Now I know reprise is pronounced by many as reprise, but I speak English too, so I get to pronounce it however I want. Why is there a reprise though? Like, I guess I kind of understand, but what? Like, why? I don't know. Yeah, good open, neat vocal open. I guess it's neat. Number 13, A Day in the Life, 8.1 out of 10. Nice open, good vocal open, great build. Nice change up where it goes, and then it switches to something else, like a completely different thing, and then neat switch back where they, switch back. And then they kind of do it again, sort of. They build up, and then the song ends. And then they have another, like, minute and a half of song, which is it would be an 8.2 without that extra, like, minute and a half of just nothing at the end that's there on Spotify for some reason. But yeah. Nice pan with the weird stuff, I guess. Like, it has, like, weird chatter, and it pans from right to left and then stops. Then it, like, hard cuts to right pan, and then pans to left, and then stop. Hard cuts to right pan, just over and over again. I never, whenever I mess with pan, I never hard cut. I always just like smoothly go continuously, right to left to left to right to right to left to left to right to right to left to left to right, So it kind of feels like it's like circling around your head. But yeah. So worst to best, it's Within You, Without You, being for the benefit of MR period space kite exclamation point. She's leaving home, getting better, and fixing a hole, and good morning, those three are tied. SGT period space Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. When I'm 64, and Lovely Rita, and SGT period space Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band space reprise. Those three are tied. Loosing the Sky with Diamonds, With a Little Help from My Friends, A Day in the Life. On to the tier list section. Hey, tier list section. I know, what a wonderful time to be alive. You get to see another tier list section. I know this is all you guys' favorite part. I know. I know all you guys hate that other guy doing the main part. The only part you care about is the tier list section. I can hear it in my soul, That does not scale very well. Anyways, so is it better than Robert? Yes. Is it better than the Alex Warren album that I forgot the name of? Yes. Is it better than Fearless? No. Wait. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. I know that one's Fearless. I'm just saying that I'm like 100% sure that I know exactly which song. Yeah, this is Love Story, You Belong With Me. It's Mr. Perfect Fence on this one. Okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, Under. It is not as good as Fearless. So let me just, I still need to get all of this lined up because of that. Sorry about not posting in a minute. I've been doing stuff. I meant to actually get this video out literally 7 days ago today. As you can see, July 1st. Because if we look at my calendar here, I wanted to get it done in the week. In this one, and I think I started that one, right? Am I getting this right? Right, where I had this week that I started it, and I wanted it to be done that week, but then I was like, okay, I can't do it. So then we'll finish it the last few days of this week, right? And then wait a minute. Okay, I just glanced at my YouTube publish history thing, And yeah. So yeah, I'm right. I thought I had a week off, but I was like, also, no, that's not like physically possible. So yeah, I meant to get it out. I wanted it all out in 1 week, like I did Taylor Swift, but that just didn't happen. And I wanted it to just like finish it right at the start of the next week, and then I accidentally didn't do anything. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to get it finished. I was just really busy doing stuff that you will hopefully see by October, maybe, hopefully, something's happened with that thing that I've started that I can't really say. By October, I'd hope. You'll probably know by like August or September, but I'm just saying like October is when I hope to get something out from it. And you'll see what I mean later. But anyways, I will tell you that it does have to do with this show. That me and that other guy totally run album review. So yeah, I'll see you next time on the tier list section, where I hopefully will not have been fired and replaced due to my comments about the manager. Bye now. That was the tier list section. Yeah, this album was pretty cool. Based on the pattern, if you haven't noticed, it's probably the one that the pattern's gonna end with, isn't it? Basically, every single album so far for the Beatles, it has gone worst album, best album, worst album, best album. Like with Windows version, so it's bad Windows, good Windows, bad Windows, good Windows, right? Like Windows 10, bad Windows, good Windows. Windows 11, bad Windows. Windows 8.1, good Windows, because Windows 9 was so bad that it didn't even exist. Windows 8, bad Windows. Windows 7, good Windows. Windows Vista, bad Windows. Windows XP, good Windows. Windows 2000 doesn't exist. Windows ME, good window, bad Windows. Jesus Christ. Windows 98 SE. Well, I don't think they count SE as a different thing. Or yeah, Windows 98 SE, good Windows. Windows 98 FE, bad Windows. Windows 95, good Windows. And then it kind of ends there because no one really cares about the Windows versions before 95. And so I don't know the canonical list. But yeah, Windows 3.51, for the record, is my favorite version of Windows aesthetically. Right behind Windows 8.1. With Windows 10 being my favorite to use because everything works. On Windows 3.51 really doesn't... I've gone on a crazy tangent. Anyways, yeah, so the pattern is worst album yet, Beatles album yet, best album, Beatles album yet. And you can, think about the Beatles albums and think about my tier list and see how that plays out. Anyways, that will be all for today's episode of Album Review. I'll see you next time on Album Review, when you'll never guess, review an album. See you then.